Fernando back in another video. This one's on a GTX 580 EVGA Classified. I've been running this on my personal computer for the last 3 months. I fully took this one apart down to the main PCB board, cleaned it all up, repasted it with high performance MX5 thermal paste on the die, and also high performance thermal pads on the memory units. This is the rare classified EVGA model, so it does take 3 power connectors, so 2 8-pins and 1 6-pin. This one's made pretty much for overclocking. It has a bunch of higher capacitors for the power supply. Again, fully taken apart professionally, runs like a champ, runs super smooth and super cool. If you compare this graphics card with the newer ones, you can compare it to anything like a GTX 1050, a GTX 960, GTX 770, somewhere around the performance range. If you overclock it, you start getting a little higher. Great card for playing a lot of games. I'll do a performance test on Fortnite and GTA 5. So it still has a lot of life in it. Can play a lot of esport titles, and I'll show everything a little bit. So car's running fantastic, super clean. I'll take extra pictures on the outside. I'll be posting it soon. I think finding it a new home for somebody that loves big graphics cards. So I will show you the specs right now. Open up GPU-Z. So we can see it is a GTX 580. It is the EVGA classified model. This one has 3 gigabytes of GDDR5. And it's currently clocked at 855 megahertz, which is the stock clock speed for this model. It can be overclocked pretty high, again, as this model was made for overclocking. I've messed around with it. It got it up to like 950 megahertz, which definitely gives it a big performance boost, and does not harm the card at all. Again, this card was made for overclocking, but right now I do have it on stock speeds, which is 855 megahertz. I will run a Unigine Heaven benchmark right now to show that the card is running good and the card is running cool. So start this up, let it run. Shows that everything's working as it should. Put this on a stand. You'll see the temperatures and the FPS on the left hand corner on the upper side of the screen. As you can see, running at 68 degrees Celsius, which is actually pretty cool for this card. And then we're already at 99% capacity, so the stress test is working. Looks like we're staying in the average range of 120 to about 170 FPS. So this graphics card is pretty good for esport titles. So if you want to play Fortnite, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Paladins, Fall Guys, GTA 5, it will run Apex Legends, Valorant. All those games will run extremely smoothly on this GPU. The majority of those games will run 100 plus FPS. But yeah, still a lot of life in the card, ready for its new home. There you have it, basic Unigine run. I'll be doing a Fortnite test video as well. Thank you for watching.